Hi everyone, we've got some footwork drills to work on today. We're going to start off nice and basic and then progress through a little bit more difficult just to keep you up and moving while we can't get in the dojo. Okay, so first up, I'm going to get into a sparring stance. Ideally, weight 50-50 on the feet, knees bent and heels slightly off the floor, helps with your movement. The position that you take is quite a personal thing, so have a play around, try different things. We've got a few fighters who like to spar side on at range here. For me, I like to have a little bit more width in my stance, body half facing. I'd suggest when you're moving about sparring, never go full facing unless you're very close and into punching range here. Okay, so when you're at a kicking range or just outside of kicking range, either half facing or side facing here. Again, what you do with your hands is up to you, but remember you can be attacked anywhere from the belt to the top of the head. So you want your hands in a position to protect all of those places. Okay. So to start with, just get used to moving up and down. So again, heels off the floor, balls of the feet, just nice small bounces up and down on the spot. And then from there, just slight moves forwards and backwards, just very, very small here. And then you can practice on the other side as well. Here. As you get comfortable and confident that you know where your weight is, how you're moving forwards and backwards, you can make those moves slightly bigger. So from there, we're going to lift the front foot a little bit more and push with the back foot to come forwards, and the opposite to go backwards. Lifting the back foot slightly and pushing with the front foot. So here, driving forward or driving back. 1, 2. Again, practicing on the other side, forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. When you're changing sides, try and make it a nice quick movement here. So your feet are going to go next to each other, nice and quick. Moving the shoulders as well. Here. 1. Next bit of footwork for moving forwards and backwards, a double step. So this is going to get you covering much more distance. From there, you're going to move your back foot up to your front foot, and then your front foot forwards. Okay? Front foot in, back foot out. So from here, 1, 2. Keep those feet nice and close to the floor. 1, 2. Just shuffling along. Okay. This way. Okay. So as you're doing this, just come up foot to foot and out this way. Never go past, or you might trip yourself up. As you get more and more comfortable, you're going to move your front foot before your back leg comes in fully here. So there's a little bit of a skip this way. Okay. Quite good if you want to come in, close the distance and start attacking with the hands. Okay. So we've got a few different ways moving forwards and backwards now that you can tie together into a little drill. If you want to start moving sideways and circling, for me, I like to move whichever leg I'm going towards. So if I want to circle towards my right, I'll step my right leg first. So here, small movement, right leg round. If I want to move to my left, generally, I'll step my left leg first. Change, left leg up, or right leg. When you're moving to your back, you can move your rear leg first, here. Okay. You can come this way and drag it around here. This minimises the attacking options that your opponent has. If you're taking a big step with your front leg to the back, you open everything up unless you turn the body all the way as well. Okay. So here, which is quite good for changing your stance. Stepping across and up. Okay. So again, just practice putting all of those things together, moving forwards and backwards, shifting, angling around to the sides here. Don't forget, you don't always have to stay facing this way. As you're moving, you can step on angles here, turning around this way. Okay. Moving on a little bit further, this one, very good bit of footwork for avoiding a side kick coming in. So from there, if someone's trying to hit my hip, I'm going to move my back leg in a nice big step, either straight to the side or even slightly forwards. So from here, dropping that front shoulder down, taking my hips off of that line. Okay? From there, if I want, I can twist and punch or step around and continue moving. And a nice big step across and in. Okay? We can do that same thing with the front leg, stepping to the side, 1 and up. Okay? My advice, never step to your open side with your front leg, because this is just going to leave you crossed over. If you then get kicked, you're going to fall. Okay? So from here, you can step up, switch, step up, switch, this way. Tie that in with a bit of moving forwards and backwards. Here, back leg across, front leg across. Okay, completely up to you how you throw those things together. Really good way of getting the heart and lungs working. Great warm up before you start training. One last thing, just on that shift forwards, when we're coming here, this way, it's the same type of movement that we want when we're doing a pump side kick. Okay, so we're going to lift the front leg, drive forwards with the back leg. Lift and drive forwards. Here, this way. So once you've got that shift, it's very easy to move on to different kicking. When you're prepping your leg to kick, bring the knee out to the side so your foot stays between you and your target all the time. And then push out for a side kick, hook kick, turning kick, downward kick, all from that one chamber position. Here, this way. Cool. Have fun practicing, guys. If you've got any questions, do get in touch. Take care.